Hey, this is Leona Layla. First time going back to the club. We're going to see how well this turns out. I'll keep you updated. So basically, I've made probably about 300 right now. Been here for about 4 hours. It's been okay. A lot of people recognize me from before, so that always helps. Out here on the little patio area, I know the lighting is really bad. So, yeah, definitely different coming back after about a year and a half off. I mean, people are always going to be welcoming here because this is my home club. It's a really great place, and I like it here. So, let's see what's going on over here. A lot of the things that I still employ or I still use in order to make money still work. Smiling. As long as I've been in this industry, there are certain universal things that make you more appealing to customers, and basically that is being friendly, being personable, being sensual, and just really having a genuine good time, and just trying to enjoy the environment and enjoy people is really what it's about. Hey, so I am here on a day shift on a Saturday on Memorial Day weekend, and we will see how this goes. I'm going to do a vlog that's going to show how much I make over this weekend, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a good weekend, but we'll see. So eventually I am going to get out of bed and do a money count of how much I've made over Memorial Day weekend. So it was a little bit slower last night than I anticipated, but it was still okay. Okay, so I worked Saturday day shift, a double on Sunday, and then basically night shift on Monday, which was Memorial Day, which was yesterday. So we're gonna do a money count and we're gonna see how much I made. Now, granted, I have not been dancing for almost a year and a half. Just went back because just wanted to get back into it, and because I had my daughter last year, so that's why I wasn't dancing. It doesn't take a lot to get back into the swing of things, basically, especially I went back to the club that I've been at for years and years and years. Everybody knows me, even a lot of customers still remembered me, so that was really great. Got money from people who knew me from way back when, so that was really nice. And so basically I split up the money into different shifts that I worked. I think, yeah, that's what I did. So here's the thing. My club is not one of those super make it rain type of clubs. It's not. It's more like a gentleman's club, but it is a little bit of a lounge atmosphere. So I don't have bands and bands of singles that I'm going to be counting. It's just basically a lot of money that I make is from doing VIP rooms mostly. But on Sunday, I couldn't even really get to the floor because it got really busy. Normally, the Sunday nights before a Monday holiday tend to turn into almost like a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday night. Gets super busy, and we were super busy, but I was basically getting pulled from different people that were around the bar area mostly. So that's where I made a majority of my money. But for the most part, my strategy at that particular club, I don't normally try to do a lot of table dances. I normally try to do just straight VIP rooms, and VIPs are normally about 200 for a half hour. So I'm not sure which shift is which. So I guess we will just start counting. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which shift it is, but I basically did 4 shifts in a sense. I think I will just go ahead and just count everything together. There's also 50, another 50 that's supposed to be in here somewhere. So I'm just gonna separate the money mostly into the types of bills. So I'm gonna put the 20s and then the 50s, 10s, 5s, singles. I'm just gonna put that all together. Let's see, we got more 20s over here. Okay. And then all the 20s are here. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that's 60, 60, 70. Normally I just take 3 little ones and I like even numbers, so this is 90. So I like to double count all my money because I'm just kind of OCD like that. So I'll just go down again. Okay, so basically what we have is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, and $1,093. So 1,200 in about 2.5 days. Like that's kind of standard for me anyway. And there are obviously days where you'll make a lot more, and you know, other days I actually just combined all of these, so I'm not really sure like which shift I made more on. But I mean, basically in one weekend, on the Memorial Day weekend, you know, we're looking at about almost $1,200. So sorry, about 1,100. But so definitely grateful for everything that I made this weekend because, you know, like I said, I haven't been in the club in a while, and I can honestly say that on Sunday when I did the double shift, my feet really hurt, but that was probably because not only was I walking around and doing like a lot more dances than I normally did, I didn't really sit down very much, and I was still kind of breaking in the shoes that I bought. So I'm going to get a massage today to take care of all of that stress and all of my soreness, and then I'm going to go to a yoga class. That's what I'm going to do. So I have a little story real quick for anybody out there. Basically, I have a friend, her name is Courtney. Hi, Courtney. She probably may never see this video, but it's okay. So here's the thing. She's, in my opinion, what I consider like a really, really great hustler. She's from Boston originally, and she's a little bit more, I guess some people might say like a little bit more aggressive than most girls, but she makes a lot of money. So, I mean, it works for her. She was, the story is that she said within the past couple months, there's been 3 or 4 incidents where she goes over and she asks a girl, hi, my customer is in VIP right now and he would like to have another girl. So would you want to join me? And actually there's girls that are telling her no. She said that at least 3 or 4 times she would have to ask multiple girls to go and make this guaranteed money, probably upwards of like $400 to $500 an hour. And I don't know if it's because maybe they're newer and they just don't understand the way it works, or they're not sure how 2-girl VIPs work. Basically, if a girl comes over and asks you if you want to go to VIP, it doesn't matter if you know the girl, you don't know the girl, you might know the girl. It's not even about the girl. It's just go and get that money. And I just like couldn't help but laugh because I was like, why would anybody not want to go get money? And she's like, I know, right? That's exactly what I said. So one instance, she asked 3 girls before one actually said yes. And the thing is, I said, well, maybe they were busy with somebody else, or maybe they were doing a dance. She's like, that's fine. I told them that as soon as you're done with that dance, you can come over to the VIP room. And the girls were still very, oh, I'm not sure. I'm kind of, maybe, you know, very hesitant for whatever reason. And then one girl actually said, oh no, the guy I'm sitting with, we might go to VIP. And she said the guy that she was with didn't end up going to VIP. And so she basically lost out on that money and then was complaining that it was a bad shift. And she's like, I couldn't imagine why you think that. Here's the thing. If there is a saying, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, meaning you go after what's guaranteed, not what you have a possibility of making. So if somebody comes over to you in the club, and sometimes girls don't want to work with other girls for whatever reason, but it's not about the girl. It's not even about the customer. It's like your money. This is your money. So even I have done VIPs with girls that I didn't even like, but I swear we acted like we were best friends when we were in the room, because the guy, he just wants to have a good time. The person, the customer, they just want to have a good time. They're not worried about how well you know this person, and they're not worried about whether or not this is your best friend. They just want to have a good time. And your objective is to get money. So for all new girls out there, if there is especially a veteran like her, like that type of girl that comes up to you and says, hey, you're what the guy is looking for, and I would like you to come to VIP. Just go and make that money. Don't question it. Don't worry about why is this girl, asking me, or I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing in the VIP. Just go with it, especially if you're new, because that is a quick way to get acclimated, one, to the VIP, and then two, to make money, which is what you're there to do. So anyways, that's my story for the day, and I hope it helps.